Welcome back to Garden Ideas, where we believe that a beautiful garden doesn't need a huge budget, just imagination and a few everyday items ready to blossom into something new. Today, we embark on a journey that will redefine what you thought was possible with discarded materials, transforming the overlooked into the utterly breathtaking. Picture this: the gentle murmur of water, a symphony of trickling streams, dancing light and verdant foliage, all brought to life by the most unexpected of heroes: old tires and forgotten plastic bottles. This isn't just about recycling. It's about alchemy, about coaxing incredible beauty from the commonplace, creating tranquil havens that sing with sustainability and ingenious design. We're about to unveil over 20 astonishing tiered water fountain creations, each a testament to human ingenuity and the boundless potential hidden in what many consider trash. Prepare to be inspired, to marvel at the magic that unfolds when humble objects are reimagined, sculpted, and breathed into a new purpose. We'll show you how to craft dazzling multi-level cascades that become the heart of your outdoor sanctuary, transforming neglected corners into vibrant, soothing spectacles. Imagine the serenity of a peaceful retreat, the joy of a sustainable creation, and the pride of knowing you built something truly magnificent with your own hands, contributing to a greener world. Get ready to witness masterpieces born from the most humble origins, as we guide you through a parade of ingenuity that proves beauty truly can be found everywhere, even in a stack of old tires or a collection of plastic bottles. Join us as we explore these crazy transformations, turning what was once destined for the landfill into vibrant, living art, your very own garden space. Welcome to a hidden gem in our garden series, where an old tire, once a symbol of wear and tear, now embraces life as a heart of a lush, multi-tiered fountain. Picture an emerald grotto, where the robust form of discarded rubber is completely camouflaged by vibrant emerald moss and creeping ivy, transforming it into a living sculpture. This isn't just a fountain. It's a verdant sanctuary, a testament to the magic that unfolds when humble objects are reimagined. Water softly tumbles from cleverly integrated repurposed plastic bottles, which have shed their ordinary guise to become elegant, slender spouts. These bottles, now painted with an aged copper finish, catch the sunlight with subtle gleam as water dances over their curved surfaces, creating a mesmerizing play of light. Each tier of the tire structure cradles a miniature ecosystem, boasting delicate ferns, tiny succulents, and dew-kissed hostas that thrive on the gentle spray, enhancing the natural appeal. The air around this creation feels distinctly cooler, fresher, imbued with the earthy scent of damp soil and growing things, a true breath of fresh air for any outdoor space. Sunlight filters through overhead leaves, dappling the scene with shifting patterns of light and shadow, highlighting every sparkling water droplet. The gurgling sound is a hypnotic lullaby, inviting quiet contemplation and a moment of pure, unadulterated peace, a perfect escape from the daily hustle. It's a powerful testament to imagination, turning discarded rubber into a jewel-toned oasis, a whisper of wilderness brought right to your backyard, proving that even the most mundane objects possess the potential for extraordinary beauty when seen through a creative lens. This magical transformation offers a constant source of wonder, a serene focal point that calms the spirit and delights the eye, effortlessly blending into the natural landscape. Today, we delve into the enchanting world of the Desert Bloom Cascade, a spectacular tiered fountain that reimagines discarded tires and bottles into a sun-drenched spectacle. Imagine sun-baked tires, painted in warm terracotta and ochre tones, creating robust, earthy basins that seamlessly blend with xeriscape garden. From within these durable tiers, artfully arranged plastic bottles emerge, their surfaces adorned with intricate mosaic patterns of crushed glass and pebbles, catching the brilliant sunlight like precious jewels. Water gently spills from these bottle spouts, creating soft, reflective pools that shimmer under the desert sun, offering a vital oasis in a dry landscape. Surrounding the fountain, resilient succulents, prickly pears, and fragrant lavender thrive, their muted greens and purples contrasting beautifully with the warm hues of the fountain. The sound of the trickling water is a refreshing melody, a soothing counterpoint to the quiet stillness of the arid environment, inviting desert birds and butterflies to partake in its life-giving bounty. This creation isn't merely a water feature. It's a celebration of resilience and beauty, a testament to how humble materials can be elevated into a breathtaking statement piece. It evokes a feeling of peaceful solitude and appreciation for nature's delicate balance, proving that even in the most challenging conditions, imagination can conjure a vibrant, sustainable paradise. This project stands as a beacon of creative reuse, transforming the forgotten into a magnificent, enduring work of art for a uniquely beautiful garden. Prepare to be captivated by the whispering Willow Falls, a truly magical fountain where the gentle artistry of repurposed materials creates an ethereal garden moment. Picture ancient, gnarled willow branches arching gracefully over a tiered fountain crafted from subtly integrated tires and bottles. The tires are cunningly disguised to mimic smooth, river-worn stones, their dark surfaces providing a grounded contrast to the delicate flow. From amongst these stones, slender plastic bottles, painted with pearlescent finish, emerge like natural springs, allowing water to whisper and cascade in a soft, silvery sheet down each level. The entire structure is nestled beneath the sweeping canopy of mature willow, its delicate leaves providing dappled shade, making the water shimmer with an otherworldly glow. The sounds are a soothing symphony, the rustle of willow leaves mingling with the gentle gurgle of water, creating an atmosphere of profound tranquility and deep connection to nature. Wildflowers bloom softly at its base, their vibrant colors adding splashes of unexpected joy to the serene scene. This fountain doesn't just add beauty. It conjures a sense of ancient peace, a secret haven where time seems to slow and worries melt away. It's a powerful reminder that with a touch of imagination, discarded items can become integral parts of a landscape that feels timeless and deeply harmonious, transforming a simple garden corner into a sanctuary of peace and natural wonder. Today, we unveil the Crimson River Cascade, a daring and vibrant tiered fountain that injects an explosion of color into any garden. Imagine a series of cleverly stacked tires, each painted in progressively darker shades of crimson, from a fiery ruby red at the top to a deep oxblood hue at the base, creating a visual descent of passionate color. Within these rich red basins, an array of repurposed plastic bottles, meticulously polished and tinted in varying shades of amber and gold, act as the conduits for the water. The bottles are arranged to create dynamic, almost sculptural forms, allowing water to tumble over their glossy surfaces with a playful, energetic flow. Surrounding the striking red cascade, lush green foliage provides a stunning contrast, making the fountain pop like a precious jewel. Sunlight, bright and unwavering, illuminates the entire structure, causing the crimson tears to glow and the golden water to sparkle with incredible intensity. The sound of the water, a lively, rhythmic splash, adds to the vibrant energy of the scene, creating a focal point that demands attention and admiration. This fountain is a testament to bold design and imaginative recycling, transforming ordinary materials into an extraordinary statement piece. It's a celebration of color and life, bringing an undeniable sense of joy and vitality to the garden, proving that even the most unexpected materials can converge to create a masterpiece of visual delight and serene sound. Join us as we explore the Zen Pebble Tier, a fountain that embodies tranquility and minimalist beauty, demonstrating how repurposed materials can create profound serenity. Picture a tiered structure meticulously formed from old tires, each one artfully covered with smooth, natural river pebbles and fine sand, creating a textured, organic appearance that perfectly mimics a natural stone formation. Hidden within these pebble-clad tiers, cleverly integrated plastic bottles act as discreet, silent channels, guiding water to cascade gently from one level to the next with an almost imperceptible flow. The design is understated yet deeply impactful, focusing on the soothing rhythm of the water and the tactile beauty of the natural elements. Surrounding this peaceful cascade, a carefully cultivated Zen garden unfolds, with raked sand patterns, a few strategically placed larger stones, and delicate bonsai or meticulously pruned dwarf shrubs. Bright natural sunlight bathes the entire scene, highlighting the subtle variations in the pebbles and the crystalline clarity of the water. The sound of the water is a soft, continuous murmur, a balm for the soul that encourages quiet contemplation and deep relaxation. This fountain transforms mundane materials into an elegant, meditative focal point, a space where harmony and balance reign supreme. It's an inspiring example of how discarded items can be reborn into a sophisticated work of art, offering a quiet sanctuary that brings immense peace and visual satisfaction to any outdoor space. Truly a masterpiece of calm. Prepare to be enchanted by the tropical rain curtain, a vibrant tiered fountain that brings the lushness of a rainforest right to your garden. Imagine stout, robust tires forming multiple levels, each painted in brilliant, exotic shades of teal, lime green, and fuchsia, mimicking the vivid colors of tropical flora and fauna. From each tier, an array of repurposed plastic bottles, reimagined as sleek, bamboo-like spouts, project outwards, creating a delightful rain curtain effect as water streams down their smooth surfaces. The sound is a delightful, rhythmic patter, reminiscent of a gentle tropical shower, invoking a sense of refreshing coolness and natural abundance. The fountain is nestled amidst a profusion of lush, oversized tropical plants, broadleaf hostas, vibrant canna lilies, and delicate orchids, their rich greens and striking blooms enhancing the exotic ambience. Bright, unfiltered natural sunlight illuminates the entire scene, making the vibrant colors of the fountain pop and the cascading water shimmer like liquid jewels. The air feels humid and alive, filled with the fresh scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. This isn't just a fountain. It's an immersive experience, a living tapestry of sight and sound that transports you to a faraway paradise. It stands as a testament to the transformative power of imagination, turning discarded materials into a breathtaking, sustainable feature that overflows with life and exotic beauty, creating an attainable slice of paradise in your own backyard. Today, we unveil the rustic farmhouse spout, a charming tiered fountain that combines the warmth of country living with ingenious repurposing. Picture a series of old tires, weathered and subtly textured to evoke the natural patina of aged wood or stone, forming the sturdy base of this rustic masterpiece. From each of these humble tiers, meticulously cleaned and arranged plastic bottles emerge, not as spouts, but as charming, almost invisible conduits for the water, allowing it to gently well up and spill over the edges in a soft, continuous flow. The bottles themselves are cleverly integrated, their transparency often blending them into the water's surface, creating an illusion of natural springs. The entire fountain is embraced by a cottage garden aesthetic, surrounded by overflowing baskets of petunias, climbing roses, and fragrant herbs like rosemary and lavender, adding to its homespun charm. Bright, golden natural sunlight bathes the scene, casting warm glows on the textured tires and making the water sparkle with a refreshing clarity. The gentle sound of the cascading water is a calming, rhythmic backdrop, perfectly harmonized with the buzzing of bees and the chirping of birds. This fountain creates a feeling of nostalgic comfort and simple elegance, proving that even the most overlooked items can be transformed into a heartwarming feature that enriches your outdoor space with timeless beauty and a profound sense of peace. It's a genuine treasure crafted from trash, a peaceful oasis. Prepare to be amazed by the sculpted concrete flow, a surprisingly sophisticated tiered fountain that elevates the humble tire into a modern art piece. Imagine robust tires, completely encased and molded with a thin layer of concrete or stucco, expertly textured to mimic the sleek, unblemished surface of polished stone. These transformed tiers rise gracefully, creating a contemporary architectural form that is both strong and elegant. From within these sculpted basins, carefully cut and shaped plastic bottles serve as a discreet, almost hidden channels for the water, allowing it to flow in a smooth, glass-like sheet over the pristine surfaces. The bottles themselves are often painted in a matte, monochromatic tone, perhaps charcoal gray or pristine white, ensuring they blend seamlessly with the concrete aesthetic, allowing the water's movement to be the star. The fountain is set against a backdrop of clean-lined, architectural plants like ornamental grasses, agave, or bamboo, enhancing its modern appeal. Brilliant, direct natural sunlight illuminates the entire structure, highlighting the subtle textures and making the cascading water appear like liquid silver. The sound of the water is a gentle, steady murmur, a calming presence in a minimalist landscape. This fountain demonstrates an incredible transformation, turning discarded rubber into a chic, high-design garden feature that exudes a sense of calm sophistication and visual purity, proving that with vision, even the most basic materials can achieve extraordinary elegance and a peaceful, satisfying aesthetic. Today, we bring you the Bamboo Bottle Cascade, a truly inspired tiered fountain that perfectly blends natural aesthetics with ingenious recycling. Envision old tires, masterfully painted and textured to resemble segments of aged bamboo, forming a charming, rustic structure that evokes a tranquil Asian garden. From these tire bamboo tiers, an array of repurposed plastic bottles, specifically chosen for their cylindrical shapes, are artfully positioned to mimic genuine bamboo stalks. These bottle bamboos guide the water, allowing it to gently trickle and flow from one bamboo spout to the next, creating a delicate, multi-layered cascade. The subtle sound of the water, a soft, rhythmic patter, evokes the peacefulness of a secluded forest stream, inviting quiet contemplation. The fountain is set amidst a lush backdrop of actual bamboo, Japanese maples, and serene moss gardens, their vibrant greens and autumnal reds creating a harmonious, calming environment. Bright, natural sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the scene and highlighting the intricate textures of the bamboo tires and the sparkling water. This fountain is more than just a water feature. It's a meditative masterpiece, transforming discarded materials into a sustainable design that exudes a deep sense of peace and natural beauty. It's a testament to the fact that with creativity and respect for the environment, even trash can become a source of profound tranquility and visual delight in your own little slice of paradise. Prepare to be mesmerized by the Starlight Bottle Fountain, an imaginative tiered creation designed to capture and reflect light, transforming your garden into an evening spectacle. Imagine a series of robust tires, artfully painted in dark, mystical blues and purples, forming the deep, cosmic basins of this unique fountain. Within these captivating tiers, an abundance of clear, repurposed plastic bottles, some filled with subtle glitter or iridescent flakes, are arranged like clusters of stars. Water gently bubbles up from hidden pumps and flows over these star bottles, each one refracting the bright natural sunlight during the day, creating a dazzling array of sparkles. At night, integrated solar-powered LED lights within and around the bottles bring the starlight to life, turning the fountain into a magical, glowing beacon. The cascading water creates a soft, ethereal sound, enhancing the dreamlike quality of the scene. Surrounding the fountain, night-blooming jasmine and moonflowers release their intoxicating scents, adding another layer of sensory wonder. This fountain isn't just a daytime delight. It's a magical transformation that extends into the twilight hours, offering a continuous source of wonder and enchantment. It's a testament to how recycled materials can be harnessed to create a truly extraordinary, multi-sensory garden experience, proving that humble objects possess the power to conjure breathtaking beauty and profound peace, day or night, becoming a dazzling focal point for your garden paradise. Today, we unveil the Riverstone Illusion, a brilliant tiered fountain that artfully disguises its recycled origins, blending seamlessly into a naturalistic landscape. Picture old tires, meticulously covered and sculpted with a blend of mortar and natural river stones, creating a convincing illusion of naturally occurring rock formations. These sturdy, stone-clad tiers cascade downwards, each basin seemingly carved by nature itself. From within these realistic rock tiers, repurposed plastic bottles, carefully cut and embedded, act as a subtle, almost invisible conduits for the water. The water emerges as if from hidden springs, trickling gently over the smooth river stones, creating a soothing, continuous murmur that mimics a mountain stream. The entire fountain is integrated into a lush garden setting, surrounded by ferns, hostas, and native wildflowers that embrace its natural aesthetic. Bright, direct natural sunlight highlights the individual textures of the stones and the crystalline purity of the flowing water, making the scene incredibly vivid and inviting. This fountain embodies a deep sense of natural peace and harmony, proving that with ingenious craftsmanship, discarded materials can be transformed into a feature so authentic. It feels as though it has always been a part of the landscape. It's an inspiring testament to sustainable artistry, offering a profound sense of tranquility and visual satisfaction, a true oasis born from creative vision and a little bit of magic. Prepare to be captivated by the floating oasis fountain, a design that defies gravity and reimagines discarded materials into an elegant, weightless marvel. Imagine a series of tires, cleverly concealed and stacked to create the illusion of individual, hovering basins, each seemingly suspended in midair. From these ethereal tiers, repurposed plastic bottles, polished to a high sheen or subtly tinted, emerge as delicate, almost invisible spouts. Water gently wells up and overflows from each floating bottle, creating a continuous, shimmering sheet that cascades gracefully from one level to the next, enhancing the illusion of lightness. The fountain is set against a minimalist garden backdrop, perhaps with smooth gravel and a few architectural plants, emphasizing its unique form. Bright, diffused natural sunlight illuminates the entire structure, making the water sparkle and enhancing the sense of a magical, weightless flow. The sound of the water is a soft, melodic whisper, contributing to the serene and contemplative atmosphere. This fountain is a triumph of creative engineering and artistic vision, transforming heavy, discarded tires into a feature that feels utterly light and graceful. It evokes a sense of wonder and peaceful contemplation, demonstrating that with imagination, the most unlikely materials can be elevated to create a breathtaking and entirely unique focal point for your outdoor space, a true testament to achieving paradise through ingenuity and sustainable design. Today, we present the whimsical woodland well, a charming tiered fountain that feels as though it sprang directly from a fairy tale. Picture old tires, artistically sculpted and painted to resemble ancient, moss-covered logs or tree stumps, forming delightful multi-level basins. From these woodland tiers, an array of repurposed plastic bottles, cleverly camouflaged or shaped to resemble toadstools or delicate leaves, act as the whimsical spouts. Water gently trickles and bubbles from these playful elements, creating a soft, enchanting melody that echoes the sounds of a hidden forest glen. The entire fountain is nestled deep within a lush, naturalistic garden, surrounded by ferns, hostas, and woodland flowers, creating a truly magical setting. Bright, dappled natural sunlight filters through the overhead canopy, casting shifting patterns of light and shadow, highlighting the charming details of the fountain and the sparkling water. The air is cool and fresh, imbued with the earthy scent of damp soil and blooming flora. This fountain isn't just a water feature. It's a portal to a world of enchantment, transforming discarded materials into a sustainable creation that ignites the imagination and brings immense joy. It's a beautiful testament to the power of imaginative reuse, offering a serene focal point that calms the spirit and delights the eye, effortlessly blending into a captivating storybook landscape, creating a real, achievable paradise for all to enjoy. Prepare to be enchanted by the geometric harmony fountain, a modern masterpiece where discarded tires and bottles converge into a stunning, structured cascade. Imagine old tires meticulously cut and arranged into precise geometric shapes, perhaps squares, triangles, or hexagons, and painted in sophisticated, monochromatic tones like slate gray, charcoal, or pristine white. These tiered geometric forms create a striking, contemporary silhouette. From within these clean-lined basins, repurposed plastic bottles, also reshaped and polished, emerge as sleek, minimalist spouts. They guide the water in a controlled, rhythmic descent, creating a visual symphony of precise angles and flowing curves. The fountain is ideally situated in a modern garden, complemented by sharp-edged planters, symmetrical plantings of ornamental grasses, and clean-cut paving. Bright, unhindered natural sunlight illuminates every facet, accentuating the crisp lines and making the cascading water gleam like polished glass. The sound of the water is a steady, almost rhythmic flow, providing a calming backdrop to the structured beauty. This fountain is a testament to the transformative power of design, turning discarded materials into a bold architectural statement that is both sustainable and incredibly stylish. It evokes a profound sense of order and peaceful satisfaction, proving that even the most unexpected items can be elevated to create a breathtakingly elegant and achieving a perfect, harmonious aesthetic in your modern garden oasis. Today, we showcase the mystical crystal tier, a tiered fountain that transforms everyday bottles into shimmering jewels, creating a truly ethereal garden focal point. Picture a series of old tires, artfully disguised with a blend of iridescent paints and fine glitter, creating deep, mystical basins that seem to shimmer and change color with the light. Within these enchanting tiers, an abundance of carefully selected plastic bottles, some tinted with jewel tones and others left crystal clear, are arranged like precious gems. Water gently bubbles up from a hidden source and cascades over these crystal bottles, each one catching the bright natural sunlight and refracting it into a dazzling display of colors. The effect is mesmerizing, turning the cascading water into a liquid rainbow. The fountain is surrounded by delicate, shade-loving plants with variegated leaves, enhancing the mystical atmosphere. The sound of the water is a gentle, almost musical tinkling, adding to the fountain's magical charm. This creation is more than just a water feature. It's a dynamic sculpture of light and sound, transforming discarded materials into a sustainable source of wonder and enchantment. It evokes a feeling of peaceful magic and profound beauty, proving that with imagination, even the most humble objects can become radiant, captivating elements in your own private garden paradise, a place where dreams take root and flourish in shimmering glory. Prepare for the vibrant spectacle of the Rainbow Reef Cascade, a playful tiered fountain that brings the joyous colors of an underwater world to your garden. Imagine stout tires, each painted in a distinct, brilliant hue: scarlet, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet, stacked to form a joyful spectrum of cascading basins. From each of these colorful tiers, repurposed plastic bottles, cut and shaped into whimsical aquatic forms like coral branches or playful fish, act as the vibrant spouts. Water tumbles from these charming bottle creations, creating a lively, effervescent flow that sparkles with every color of the rainbow. The fountain is set against a backdrop of lush, diverse garden plants, their green providing a perfect contrast to the fountain's vivid palette. Bright, unclouded natural sunlight floods the scene, making the painted tires glow and the water shimmer with an irresistible vivacity. The sound of the water is a cheerful, lively splash, adding to the playful and energetic atmosphere. This fountain is a celebration of color and imagination, transforming discarded materials into a sustainable and utterly delightful feature that radiates joy and childlike wonder. It's a testament to bold creativity, proving that even the most mundane objects can be reborn into a breathtaking masterpiece that brings continuous smile and a sense of peaceful satisfaction to your garden, making it a vibrant, achievable paradise for all. Today, we reveal the Mediterranean terracotta tier, a sun-kissed fountain that brings the warmth and charm of a European courtyard to your home. Picture old tires, expertly treated and painted to mimic the rich, earthy tones and textured feel of aged terracotta pottery. These sturdy tiers stack gracefully, creating a classic, rustic silhouette. From within these traditional-looking basins, carefully selected plastic bottles, perhaps with a slight amber tint, are cleverly integrated as discrete spouts, allowing water to gently well up and spill over the edges in a smooth, continuous flow. The bottles themselves are often subtly hidden, enhancing the illusion of authentic terracotta. The entire fountain is surrounded by fragrant lavender, rosemary bushes, and vibrant bougainvillea, all bathed in the warm, golden glow of bright natural sunlight. The sunlight casts gentle shadows, highlighting the textured surface of the terracotta tires and making the clear water sparkle enticingly. The soft, rhythmic sound of the cascading water evokes the peaceful ambience of a sun-drenched European courtyard, inviting quiet relaxation and pleasant reverie. This fountain is a testament to the transformative power of color and texture, turning discarded materials into a sustainable feature that exudes timeless beauty and a profound sense of calm. It's an inspiring example of how humble objects can become elegant, cherished elements in your garden, a truly peaceful and satisfying personal paradise. Prepare to experience the Urban Sanctuary Fountain, a modern, minimalist tiered creation that proves even in concrete jungles, nature's peace can be found through repurposing. Imagine robust tires, painted in sleek, modern charcoal gray or deep black, stacked in a staggered, asymmetrical fashion to create an edgy, architectural form. From these contemporary tiers, meticulously shaped plastic bottles, often clear or subtly frosted, emerge as sleek, almost invisible spouts, guiding the water in clean, precise streams. The bottles are positioned to create specific visual patterns with the flowing water, adding to the fountain's modern artistry. The fountain is integrated into a minimalist urban garden space, perhaps with polished concrete paving, geometric planters, and striking architectural plants like snake plants or succulents. Bright, direct natural sunlight illuminates the entire structure, highlighting the sharp lines and making the cascading water gleam with urban sophistication. The sound of the water is a steady, gentle hum, a calming backdrop to the city's pulse. This fountain is a triumph of industrial chic and sustainable design, turning discarded materials into a breathtaking, calming focal point for any urban dwelling. It evokes a feeling of peaceful contemplation and sophisticated satisfaction, proving that with innovative vision, even the most unexpected items can contribute to a serene and stylish, achievable oasis in the heart of the city. Today, we present the enchanted Fairy Glen Fountain, a whimsical tiered creation that invites magic and wonder into your garden. Picture old tires, artfully covered with a blend of vibrant green moss and delicate fairy lights, creating deep, enchanted basins that seem to glow from within. Within these mystical tiers, an array of repurposed plastic bottles, shaped like tiny mushrooms, delicate leaves, or even miniature dewdrop globes, act as the playful spouts. Water gently bubbles and trickles from these whimsical elements, creating a soft, tinkling melody that sounds like a fairy's laughter. The entire fountain is nestled deep within a lush, verdant corner of the garden, surrounded by miniature plants, sparkling crystals, and perhaps even tiny hidden fairy doors. Bright, dappled natural sunlight filters through overhead leaves, casting dancing patterns of light and shadow, highlighting the sparkling water and glowing fairy lights. The air feels cool and fresh, imbued with the earthy scent of damp soil and blooming flora. This fountain isn't just a water feature. It's a portal to a world of enchantment, transforming discarded materials into a sustainable creation that sparks imagination and brings immense joy. It's a beautiful testament to the power of imaginative reuse, offering a serene focal point that calms the spirit and delights the eye, effortlessly blending into a captivating storybook landscape, creating a real, achievable paradise for all to enjoy. And that's how a simple, forgotten item can bring so much life. If you love this transformation and want more weekly inspiration for your own garden paradise, don't forget to subscribe and join our creative community. Until next time, happy gardening.